Alright, it is my day off, but I just want to play Rimworld, so we're back with Rimworld. I actually loaded up one of my earlier saves and was reflecting on how much nicer it is having so few colonists, because I loaded up an old one and I couldn't tell who was who or what they did. But with only 7 colonists, I know that Aristocrat are mad scientist but frail, and I can remember that TBW is an asexual who can't shoot straight. It just makes it a lot easier to know and care about the colonists' lives and livelihoods. Anyway, we got problems. We have just been landed by, what's this, the weather controller. A couple of auto-charge turrets. We had a turret and an inferno turret. And I can't just bomb the crap out of them because they have a mortar shield. What does this bullet shield do? Projects a repulsor field, shots can go out but not in. Low angles, blocks ground level projectiles, can be disabled, da 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 da. Okay, fair enough. Projectiles are out and mortars are out, so we have to go charging on in there. I think we'll charge on in there when people are awake, because there is a countdown timer going, so I better take care of it sooner rather than later. Stargazer was wondering why I only speak after the counter. I was just poking around at some menus to try and remind myself what was going on with this whole place. And what was going on? We appear to be building a bunch of these. If that's the case, then why don't we have them not grow something useless like rice? What would be useful to me? I'm a little short on cotton, by which I mean very short on cotton. But I do like drugs. Nah. Too short on cotton, let's fix that. We're also drowning in materials to craft with, so perhaps it's worth going to our billionaire here and making tons of dusters. I think I was told that dusters are the best in terms of getting money out of your ingredients, so perhaps we should make dusters out of absolutely everything. Including human leather, question mark? I said I wouldn't do it with human leather because I'd rather make furniture out of them. So yeah, we should just have this only done by people that are really skilled, and currently that's just Linaru. Yeah, just dump it there. And do it forever. And then we should drown in some dusters that we can send off for good relations or whatever else we need. Max is asking if the music can be bumped up a bit. Yeah, for some reason all my audio things were mucked up for Rimworld, and I didn't know why. I had no explanation. Still, it's late at night. What are these people doing? You need to... Why does Bunny carry all these smoke leaf joints and kibble and corn, I wonder? I can have you consume it, but you have way too much. A couple of beers, I understand, but 50 smoke leaf joints? Seems a tad excessive, don't you think? Oh well, I'll watch you get to work, and then you'll surely eventually go to sleep. No, you'd rather just smelt. Okay, well, dump your... Oh, it was just one of them. Huh. Looked like a whole lot of them. I don't know why you're dragging all that corn and kibble though, so ditch that. I'm working, Jake. A neat like you wouldn't understand, sister. Well, he's gone to sleep now. Don't worry, Dark Young, you'll be let off the hook for the next attack. I'm gonna make Rain, Robocop and TBW take care of it. In fact, what are you doing right now, TBW? I think I want you to pick up a Molotov and also pick up some milk. How much milk does he need? Let's say 10 of it. Milk has that much nutrition. Okay. Alright, do it in whatever order you want. Because I want TBW and Robocop going off and doing this task, but I don't want them getting hungry in the meantime. I should really start setting fire to these things. So since TBW now holds Molotovs and milk, he can eat and equip Molotovs whenever, by having him drop it and equip it, I imagine. Is this the base game, says Cheeks? It's got the royalty expansion, and it has some quality of life mods included. Actually, could I make you just pick that up, but otherwise go and get another one? That way, you have a whole disgusting meal on your side. Seems better. I was also reading up about the values, and apparently I'm losing out on a lot of dosh by creating all this yayo, rather than just making flake. So maybe, just maybe, I should say no to yayo, and say yes to flake. So I'll suspend that for now. Apparently the same goes for smoke leaf joints, but the thing I like about smoke leaf joints is I can actually use those. So let's try making flake forever. Aristo, drop on floor, Euristo. So there we go. I also want you to pick up some mollies. The reason I make these two do it is because they are terrible at shooting and meleeing, both of them, so I'd rather give them weapons that don't really rely on that at all. Come to think of it, where are you, TBW? Cleaning dirt. Well, stop cleaning yourself and go and pick up those grenades as well, because I think we'll also have you carry grenades on your persons. I'm also going to do a quick check to make sure nobody's carrying anything unnecessary, because if one person was doing it, chances are somebody else was too. That stacking makes it look like they have tons of it. Milk in the DLC. Milk has been in the game for as long as I've played it. Okay, so now you should have mollies and grenades on both of you. Great. Then I'm going to draft you up, and I'm going to send you over... What route would you take to get there? There, then. Now, these guns probably mean business, but there's this conveniently placed granite wall. Now, I like granite. What I think I'm going to do is have you stand around here and throw grenades at these. If you can't take out anything else, you could at least take out the mortar shield, and then I can mortar the ever-loving crap out of these things, which would make me significantly happy. Now, Lenaru, your main job, now and forever, is to do smithing and tailoring and crafting. Good to see that's exactly what you are doing. You're making that steel warhammer for yourself, and then Dark Young's going to get a plasteel longsword. Oh, hell yes. Off you trot, you two troublemakers. They're both wearing flak jackets, but outside of that, not a whole lot of protection. Flak vest, flak jacket, flak vest, flak jacket. Why is that one looking a little different? Otherwise, it's just cloth. Flak pants for TBW. Not the best protection known to man. Dark Young, when you wake up, I have a terrible lack of steel, so if you could, please. I want more steel. That lined up with the music in a strange way. I'm also going to want a better thing for researching, and that requires gold. There is gold there. There was other gold on the map. I can't remember where. It was again tucked away in some corner area, and it's tiny, so it's hard to see. But I'm certain we saw it. Close to the base, says Dark Young. Isn't it always? No, I'm not seeing it around here. And I'm not sure how close to the base is. Not happening. Not happening at all. Well, maybe we'll stumble across it again in the future. Otherwise, I'm going to take another cursory glance. Oh, I wouldn't mind those components. I'm quite certain it was on a corner. Maybe even that corner. There we go. That's the gold. Is that gold as well? No, it's compacted steel. Was this gold then? Yes, yes it was. There are no nasty bugs to worry about, so... Right, here's hoping we're safe walking along here. Because if the gun shoots us, I think we're dead. It says there's a big explosion, it just doesn't mention how big. So now what I imagine I want these two to do is to drop their... what do I believe in here? Mollies or frag grenades? Let's drop the mollies. And then I go equip the molly, equip the molly. Okay, and then pick up your guns. Huh, I should really look into a mod that does this better. Because this looks like tedium. Right, now I want you to... I don't know, can you throw there, for example? Ready to drop mechanoids. Well, please don't. How do you guys feel about making these throws? The mechanoids have woken up. Have they now? Where? I see nothing. No, I really see nothing. Where are these so-called mechanoids? Fire doesn't hurt mechanoids. Yeah, but maybe it hurts the structures. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the plan. Okay, jolly good. Off you trot. I didn't think it would summon reinforcements like that, but summon it did. Oh, crikey. Away you get, champs. Oh, Christ. TBW got gunshotted and his moving is down to 50%. And these guys have tremendous range. He's not getting out of there alive. Go, go, Robocop. Save yourself. Get out of there. Oh, Christ. That was not the plan. Alright, are these being at least damaged by the fire? Well, the steel wall appears to be taking damage. I was thinking that these would maybe take some... Wow. No immediate danger, apparently. We'll see about that. He's bleeding hard. They will hunt you down, I think. Well, at least TBW's out of the danger zone. Are these things really impervious to fire? That's a shame. Okay, so the beacon did its thing. That must have been the countdown. Well, we're learning, alright. Hey, Lenaru, maybe you could get your friends to take care of this instead of us. I don't want us to get in pain. Wait, Lenaru? It's Brute Queen who has friends. Costs 4 royal favor, but at least they go out and deal with this instead of me. And if they get injured, we can steal their stuff, which is always a bonus. And then we get favor when they get injured. Might be a little early to do this, but on you go. Go, go, go. How you feeling, TB? Probably not great. I wouldn't be feeling great if I were you either. There we go. TBW is going to tend to TBW, and I'll get my friends to go and take care of these, although they'll probably get shot to death by those. Did I just see elephant pets? Yeah, we're looking after some elephants for some rich snobs. Alright, so what do they got? They got guns for sure. I may want to swap them off the mollies. I do, but I also want them better. Minor break risk, probably for TB. What's this doing getting in the way? Alright, Robocop, good job. I mean, you didn't do a damn thing that I wanted you to do, but what you did was teach me something. Taught me that fire can be used this way, but it's completely ineffective. The lesson. I can't believe these steel walls get burnt down by fire. Can you make any EMP stuff? I most certainly can. I thought there was something else that I wanted to make here. Well, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it was this stuff that I made here, the long sword and the warhammer. I'm not too fond of EMP stuff as well because it does lose its effectiveness. I think Brute Queen's going to go on the rescue mission if it comes to it. However, we... Oh my... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ballsy guys. Okay. At least they fight to their last. What a place to stand. Oh my. Well, there we go. This guy's long dead. He dropped his food at least. How you feeling, TBW? Maybe you shouldn't be self-tending. Self-tend is apparently on, and you're not too shabby, but maybe it'd be a lot better. No, don't drink a beer, you goddamn idiot! Go and be tended to by Robocop. Well, at least this one has a decent idea. This guy should start bleeding out, and I'm going to steal all of his gear when he does. Oh, and his go juice. Sell that for dosh. The bio-coded stuff ain't great, but it can still be smelted down. Alright, go and tend to the oaf. Lenaru, please clean the place up. It's looking a bit... Or don't. Or do you not clean or something? Well, it's still a sterile place, apparently. Oh, unfortunately you didn't start bleeding out, you just straight up died. But that's destroyed. This is about to be destroyed, that one's down. See, these guys did all the work for us, which is nice of them. Oh my, I do appreciate that. I don't appreciate how the fire that I put there is going to ruin the whole place. Okay, go in for the melee kill. Yeah, sure. I can only rescue them if they end up going down. This guy's had his leg shot off, so maybe he'll have a hard time treating that. But if they do go down, Bunny is... Brute Queen is going in there because she's the fastest. They're fleeing! Good luck with that. I don't think that component's going to do well. Well, that's a slight problem. And this one appears to be on the prowl, hoping some rain comes to deal with this, otherwise I'm going to lose out on... Well, probably not a whole lot. This steel and component's still safe, and that code juice is good to get. Yeah, so they fleed off the map. I didn't get anything good out of them. I wanted to strip them bare. Roast turkey. And one of the Lancers is on their way, but we've got a good position here to jump them if they do come in. How you feeling, TBW? Serious pain. Well, awful hospital? I won't be hearing any smack talk about my hospital. Let's get this good jade sculpture in there so nobody thinks otherwise about it. Am I out mining, says Dark Young. You are not, although that is a reasonable concern to have. Looks like it's on its way over here, but I think I'll just thump it with Lenaru and Dark Young when it comes in close. That said, it's taking the low road, and I don't like that. Shaggy is in trouble, so let's maybe keep all of our pets indoors until this is dealt with. Yeah, I'm sure that fire will burn itself out fine. Interesting that the mechanoids know to shoot our animals, but not the wild animals. A 1v1 with a sword would be nice to christen it. The sword, I believe, is not ready yet. It's being made. And there's a steel warhammer that Lenaru can have. So go and equip it for now. Only normal quality is a bit disappointing. And its 5 kilo weight is a bit of a downer. So what is it doing there? I'm sure it's on its way. Oh, hey, you are out mining. Well, guess it's up to the Warhammer girl to jump on this. Okay, where are you? Where are you? And Bunny? Okay, how about Robocop? Yeah, Robocop can get involved here. Where's it gonna go? Is it going around the side? That's fine, allows us to jump it if it comes here. Wait, what? Didn't agree to that. Aristo, you stand there and snipe it. You folks are coming down here to deal with it. I want to lose that cooler. Good, you got it. Lenaru, go mash its face in. You two just kinda stand there and rat-a-tat-tat it. There we go, now it can't shoot. Oh, but we can. Bunny, you know, how about you don't do that? Yeah, just melee attack it instead, please. There we go. Done and dusted. Lenaru barely took a scratch. And Aristo thankfully didn't get shot because he's frail. Maybe if you could get these things repaired, please. They look a bit banged up. And Dark Young just missing nothing out there. It's still rather quiet, Jake. I mean, we can bump up the game volume, no problem. I'm just very wary of making games too loud. Ah, as for animals, they can go where they please again. And the fire is mostly gone, so I want all of the components pick-upable. Same for that steel, same for the bodies. Same for pretty much everything here. I want it all. There's a lot of hauling to be done. Also, that thing needs to be destroyed. Not sure if Bunny's the best one to do it. But the fog is hardly a big deal. There is something to be said for letting my animals go wherever they want, especially the ones that can haul. So I'm thinking I might do that for our wolves. And the huskies. Yeah. Otherwise it's going to take an aeon for those things over there to get hauled. And they should be able to defend for themselves, at least the wolves, maybe not the huskies. Grab that go juice, it's worth dosh, and we have nobody that's chemically inclined. I think once Bunny is awake, we'll have her go out and take care of the weather controller. There we go. I'm glad that... Okay, the dogs are doing a great job of it. Dung dung. And a shooting frenzy for Bunny. Oh, that's great. Where do we see that anyway? Does it show up anywhere? Or is it just there? Bandit camp is gone. I forgot that was even a thing. You can tear down the walls for more steel. We could. But I like the walls being there. They add a bit of character to the landscape. Inspired Shot Frenzy. Great. Now where do I see what that exactly does? Oh, it's more accurate. Stats, shooting accuracy, bunny. The idea of you being the most accurate is a terrifying proposition, but you are. You're patched up quite nicely. TBW's fine, probably a bit in pain, but that's okay. He probably still hates having that horrible, horrible hospital, right? Oh. Giant insects are tunneling towards you. They'll break through in a few seconds and plant hives. Just when we have TBW out for the count. Oh, it's in Aristo's bedroom. Alright, everybody other than TBW is getting on this. Get in there, please. Murder them. Well, stay here first so we can go in as a group. Ah, hell, good enough. In. Oh, jeez. Maybe close combat's not the best thing here. Oh, jeez, that's more than I thought. Oh, Christ. Well, then Aru's down. Bunny, put that shooting to good use. TBW, I might need you up here. Equip that heavy SMG and get to work. Oh, jeez. This is gonna get worse before it gets better, isn't it? Uh-oh. Dark Young is dead, and an autosave right there and then. Well. Come on, TBW. Oh dear. Hey, Brute Queen's back up and on her feet. Just in time to melee them to death with her bare hands. Well. A mysterious man has arrived. A mysterious man in black with a gun. Ah, jeez, that is rough stuff. Hey, Brute, you think you could, no, you can't. Could you, perhaps, call our ally and get some help here? Before everybody dies. Oh, I think there's gonna be a lot of death here. James, that was savage. Oh, wait, TBW's up. You go and call for help from the ally. Immediate military aid, please. Oh, they're miles away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, first thing is, much as Kiyoshi is a cool name, I think we're gonna rename you to Dicey, who was once a mod, just because I think I named a marble after them. What's that sound? Oh, right, they're trying to tunnel through the smooth limestone. Dicey is immediately not very happy. Why is that? Why are your expectations so high? And where's that backup? No, really, where is the back? Ah, right, they're coming around this way. Save us all, Lenaru, if you can walk. No, I think you were just immediately downed. Oh, you're dead immediately. Three hours, 5 hours, 9 hours. So Aristo might survive this. Robocop is long dead. You have 0 medical ability there. So TBW, you are now... Yes, for self-healing. Please go there. Please tend to yourself. Dicey, if you could please rescue Brute Queen, because she is the closest to dying here. TBW, once you're done repairing yourself, I might need you to rescue our friends. Rescuing, good. Good God, right. It'd be nice if these guys could help with the whole rescue attempt and such, but I doubt it. Okay, how you feeling, Brute? Dead in an hour, you say? Your manipulation is brown bread, but I think you might need to help with the doctoring. Oh man, doctoring or rescuing? Doctoring with 0 medical is pretty bad. But Brute is about to die if she doesn't get patched up. Alright, you know what, TBW, you are not about to die. Go and tend to Brute Queen. Dicey, go and rescue the next person that we have a chance of saving. Why can't I click on Bunny here? Oh, Bunny must be being rescued by somebody. Ah, the animals can rescue, of course. Lenaru's dead in 3. Oh, Robo's already dead. Go and rescue Lenaru then, please. Oof. It's not looking good for you. We're really slow at patching you up. Whoa, crivens, that infestation was a near-on colony wipe. Uh-oh, Robocop died on the way. Ooh. There's a slight chance we can save the nobility here. At least strip the unsavable ones. With who? Right, Dicey's the only one that can really haul people here. You are so dead. Alright, what are the odds that we can save Lenaru's life here? Not great, but Dicey, do it anyway. The animals can rescue. How you looking, Brute Queen? Not good. Oh, very not good. Yeah, Bunny's about to die. Well, this went off to a rocketing start. Dead in seconds. Oh, no, Brute Queen will live. Well, potentially live. The nobility are kept alive at least. Lenaru's getting the worst healthcare known to mankind. Why am I hearing gunshots? Oh, there was one still alive. Well, sucks to be Dark Young. He was our great artist and great miner. I can't believe Aristo is alive, though. He's the frail one. Wait, you're trying to heal Bunny? Forget it, strip Bunny. Bunny is so dead. There we go. Now you can die with the dignity of being naked. Tend to Aristo. Death of Bunny. Shilui has become a manhunter. This is because of Bunny's death. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, at least we have, at least we have men for it to hunt. The relations with the Sovereign Union have decreased because Lumpy was attacked. Oh god. So because our maddened animal was attacking, we lost a lot of relations as well. Jeez. Is Shilui gonna make it? Not really. Go and tend to Shilui as well with your 0 medical. Well, you got 1 medical now. Utter beginner. Wow, we lost 3 colonists. Just like that. Whew. I need a better way to deal with this. I guess rushing in and not being able to use my guns at all was a bad idea. But I didn't think they would sprout so many of them. Good grief, look at the amount of bug corpses we have here. Fire, lots of fire, well, that's an idea. At least we won't need that bedroom now. Might want to clean up the hospital. Yeah, with who? Dicey's the best bet, and they're busy very slowly tending to our dying dog. Okay, that's all you... What was shot off? Your nose was shot off. Grivens. Alright, okay. Dicey will never do cleaning, apparently. Incapable of dumb labour, after all. I guess the oaf TBW will have to do it. After he's busy... Oh god, he still has his own cuts going on. Once you're done with that, tend to yourself, man. Infection, not unexpected. As long as TBW can see to it. What have we lost to the insects? What's been... No, these are just bites, cuts, and cracks. Uh-oh. TBW is binging on Psychite because of poor mood, because ravenously hungry. Could you... Oh, dear God. Go and give Lenaru some awful care. Binging on Psychite. Oh, Psychite tea, I suppose, will be fine. Okay, Arista didn't lose anything. Dark Young, he lost these before, but he's now dead, so it doesn't matter. Cut, bruise, crop. Okay, nothing chopped off. TBW doesn't appear to have lost anything at a glance. Lenaru is dead, I think. Well... with crappy healthcare like that, probably. Arista is starving, of course they are. Once you're done with that, go and feed Aristo, lest he starve. You need a free bedroom that can satisfy somebody. I doubt that'll be happening anytime soon. Ooh. Just chug that Psychite tea and get back to saving everybody. At least Shalui can walk around now. They didn't die, but losing Bunny was a hit for their mental health. Whew. Hideous and very dirty. Just doing what we can here. We do a bit more if either Dicey would... Wait, Dicey's just smoking up there, aren't you? I need to give you some stuff here. Anything that's not tatty, you eat paste, be happy. Oh, barely conscious. Okay, the immunity is growing a bit faster than the infection. If all else fails, I would chop that leg off. Oh, that Psychic Soothe that was barely keeping us functional. Oh, it's gone. That Stellipede could get back up. Man, I lost some good sculptures as well. Oh, we had a husky that was dying as well. Missed that one. Hopefully it wasn't a pregnant one or one of our breeding ones. Oh. No, we have... this ancient husky is going to have to make love to this tiny husky if we want to keep the husky population growing and going. Oh. Well, to be fair, there was nobody really around to take care of you. Did the elephants make it out okay? Yeah, the elephants all look fine. Which is just as well, because that's what our mission's all about. And damn, Shalui cost us a lot of relations by attacking. All because Bunny died. Well, lesson learned there. Don't rush into an infestation. If you could please finish your binge there, TBW. Hopefully you don't get addicted to Psychite tea by going on that binge. Oh wait, what? What happened to you, TBW? You never saw to your own cuts? You're too high to live? Dicey, please rescue that oaf. And maybe also tend to him. Brute Queen is starving, so once you've done that, also feed Brute Queen. Maybe feed the lot of them. They'll probably need it. What would you do without Dicey? Well, I'd be dead by now. Alright, no longer incapable of walking. Get back to doing what you do. Well, what a tragic state of affairs, but we're going to need some extra graves for our colonists. Bunny, Robo, and Dark Young. They all need to be stripped and buried. At least TBW saw to your infection this time. Should be fine. Great. Ah, well, at least amongst all this horror, Sealzo has given birth, so now we have another little yak calf running around. Oh, that's right, I wanted to keep you guys unrestricted. We've lost our amazing miner, our amazing artist, our amazing animal tamer. I remember what you were good for. You were jack of all trades, but I wanted a transhumanist to be happy with implants. That's a big loss. That's a big loss. That is a big loss. At least Lenaru can get up and about now. Is there any of the original trio left? Yeah, Brute Queen's still alive. Barely. There were seconds in that. Well, at least Bunny and Robocop both died because those two were engaged to be married. And if one of them was left alive, they would be very unhappy by this point. Why did people just remove their pants? Yeah, I'm sure they have a reason. Poor Lenaru is stuck. Wait, why is Lenaru being dragged back? I guess they're so hungry that they lost consciousness. Well, no. Clean up then, heal. Because this place is far too filthy. Don't want more infections. Alright, our colony can somewhat repair itself. Bury the dead. You need to be stripped. This place is filthy, bringing it down to only mediocre happiness. Aristo's getting to work slicing up all those guys. Is that really what you should be doing, Aristo? Is there not anything else you could be doing other than cooking right now? Well, you don't clean, so I guess not. Not minding the mood penalty of wearing dead people's clothing? Dead people clothing? TBW has that, right? Tainted flak jacket. That's not the worst. At least it keeps you safe. Then again, once Catharsis goes, that's going to hurt a lot. I guess I'll at least clear your force so you can wear whatever you want. Lenaru is apparently a medical emergency. Is that because of the infection? Probably. Oh god, Brute Queen, what happened? Oh, you took, you drank, you smoked, and that knocked you out. Alright, I'm really glad that those hops are being taken care of, but if you could, you know, clean the place. Alright, there's a bit of fixing to be done, but things will be fixed. Oh, Shalui had a smoke and immediately went down. Thank God we have these animals that can take care of people. Alright, that's kind of a mile away, but... Dicey, I know you want to rest, but... We'll never do hauling. Building a basin. No, how about, Brute Queen? You fill that thing up, please. You're the fastest. Oh well, hauling those animals can't be easy. How about then we make a new zone. Oh, I'm gonna need to make one. We'll just call it temp. We put temp right here. And then all of these elephants have to go to temp. And then Brute Queen just goes... Doot doot, and then the elephants head over there. But you need to go over there yourself. Hop.